Imagine a civilization so old that its roots reach back nearly 5,000 years. Yet beneath the familiar surface of dragons, dynasties, and emperors lies a history shrouded in secrets, mystery, and stories almost lost to time. What if I told you that the China you think you know is only the surface, and beneath it, there are tales that could change how you see the rise of one of the greatest civilizations on Earth? Long before the Great Wall stretched across mountains and deserts, China was already a land of astonishing ingenuity. Archaeologists have uncovered jade carvings from the Liangzhu culture, dating back to 3300 BCE, exquisitely crafted with techniques that would seem impossible for their time. These were not merely ornaments, they were symbols of power, ritual, and perhaps even messages from a civilization whose voices were mostly forgotten. The Zhou dynasty, often dismissed as legend, may have been far more real and sophisticated than early historians acknowledged. Recent archaeological finds in Henan province reveal large city foundations, bronze tools, and irrigation systems, proof that early China was experimenting with urban planning and hydraulic engineering centuries before Europe. Imagine bustling streets of craftsmen, farmers, and traders, shaping a civilization while the rest of the world remained in relative obscurity. Then came the Shang dynasty around 1600 BCE, a world ruled by kings who spoke to the gods through oracle bones. These bones, etched with ancient script, reveal not only religious rituals but daily life, wars, harvests, even the names of illnesses. Some scholars believe these inscriptions show early forms of legal and ethical reasoning. The ancients were not just worshippers, they were thinkers, scientists, and visionaries. But one of the most haunting stories comes from the Zhou dynasty. There was a general named Xiang Yu who fought against the Qin in the tumultuous years before the empire unified. He was a man of both brilliance and tragedy, whose victories were often overshadowed by betrayal and political intrigue. Legend tells us he buried thousands of concubines and soldiers alive, not out of cruelty alone, but as a statement of the ultimate cost of war. His story lingers, a grim reminder that power and ambition often come at unbearable human expense. It's easy to think of China as a land of rigid order, but hidden beneath the grand temples and imperial courts was rebellion, innovation, and voices that defied the emperor. Did you know that during the Qin dynasty, the emperor ordered the burning of nearly all books not written in his court? Historians now believe this attempt to erase dissent may have inadvertently preserved knowledge. Scholars secretly hid texts in mountains, in wells, and even beneath floors, ensuring that the wisdom of the past survived. Then, there is the mysterious terracotta army, buried for over 2 millennia. Tens of thousands of warriors, horses, and chariots, each uniquely crafted. But here's something few realize.